Curiosity Kingdom and hit the bell icon to get the update of every video we make. Hello students and welcome to the Curiosity Kingdom. Today we are going to have the first video of our A to Z series, and today we will be discussing A to Z types of sports. So let's start. I'm Athar Dubey and let's begin. Starting with A. Starting with A, we have two types of gymnastic competition. Acrobatic gymnastics, in which teams of gymnasts work together to perform acrobatic moves in combination with dance moves, and artistic gymnastics, an Olympic sport where gymnasts perform short routines on different apparatus such as the vault, floor, and so on. In addition to it, two variations of triathlon. A triathlon is running, cycling, and swimming. First is aquabike, which is swimming and cycling, and the other one is aquathlon, which is swimming and running. Also remember the term aquathlon refers to underwater wrestling. In addition to them, some commonly known sports like archery, which involves shooting arrows at a target from a set of distance or distances, alpine skiing, which involves racing down snow-covered hills on skis with fixed heel binding, and athletics, which include track events like running, field events like javelin throw, marathons, and race walking, about which we will learn in part 2. Further mentions which I would like to make are arm wrestling and air hockey, which you might have played. Moving ahead with B. We have some commonly known sports such as badminton, basketball, and baseball, and the three swimming disciplines: butterfly, which is swum on the breast with both arms moving simultaneously, accompanied by a dolphin kick; backstroke, which is a swimming stroke performed on the back; and breaststroke, which is performed with the swimmer with his chest forward and facing towards the bottom of the pool. In addition to those, I would like to mention some other sports like biathlon, which is another name for a combination of running and swimming. But don't confuse biathlon with biathlon, which is combination of cross-country skiing and rifle shooting and is a winter sport. Some other sports which I would like to mention are beach volleyball, that is volleyball played in a beach type setting; balancing beam, which is a female Olympic Games gymnastic event in which a gymnast balances on a narrow horizontal bar raised off the floor while performing exercises. A few upcoming sports that I would like to mention are BMX, which is bicycle, motocross, and bowling. At C. Moving ahead with C, we have some commonly known sports like the water sport of canoeing, the sport of cycling, and the winter sport of curling, in which players slide stones on a sheet of ice towards the target area. Some other sports like cricket, which is quite famous around the globe, the strategic sport of chess, and the sport of compound archery, which is similar to normal archery, but in this compound bow is used. Two interesting sports which I would like to mention are camel racing, which is similar to horse racing but on camel backs, and camel jumping, in which people have to make a clean jump over a group of camels stacked horizontally. At D. Moving ahead with D, we have some known sports like darts, in which you throw darts on a dartboard, and dodgeball, in which teams throw ball at each other while trying to avoid the ball. Some well-known Olympic sports like diving and discus throw, and two other sports which I would like to mention, which are combination of sports: duathlon, which is first running, then cycling, and again running; and decathlon, or show of the sport, in which there are 10 different athletic events like running, discus throw, javelin, long jump, and so on. Moving ahead on E. In E, we have the cue sport of 8 ball, in which there are 15 balls. Actually, in this sport, there are 7 balls which are completely colored and 7 balls which are striped, and 1 ball, black ball, which is black and which is numbered 8. Players assign themselves with one of the two sets that are either striped or colored, and then they have to legally capture all the 7 balls of their set and then finally capture the 8th ball. If by chance they pocketed the 8th ball or the black ball first, they lose. In addition to these sports, some horse sports like equestrian, in which there are competition of various horse riding skills, eventing in which riders compete in three types of races, that is dressage, cross country and show jumping in a single competition. Equestrian vaulting in which gymnastics and dance discipline competed on horseback, and endurance racing, which is long distance riding on horseback. At F. With F we have some Olympic sports like figure skating, which is an artistic ice skating sport where athletes perform routines on ice rink, field hockey, floor, which is a part of gymnastic in which gymnasts perform a tumbling and dancing routine on a floor space, and fencing, which is a type of modern day sword fighting. In addition to these, freestyle disciplines of sports like freestyle snowboarding, freestyle swimming, freestyle wrestling, and freestyle skiing. And finally, the most famous sport of football, and its shorter and indoor version, futsal, which takes 50 minutes and 5 players per team, including the goalkeeper. With G. Moving ahead, with G we have the upcoming fun sport of go-karting, that is racing in a go-kart, which you might have tried in amusement parks or fairs. In addition to them, the Greco-Roman discipline of wrestling, in which the players are not allowed to touch any part below the waist. The well-known sport of golf, in which players use a club to hit balls into a series of holes on a court using the fewest number of strokes. And the sport of gymnastics, which is a range of sports like combining tumbling and acrobatic feats, usually done with apparatus like horizontal bars, balancing bars, and so on. At H. With H we have the athletic events like hammer throwing, hurdle race, and high jump. In addition to that, some horse sports like horse racing, horse polo, horse soccer, horseback archery, and horseshoe. Yes, I said horseshoe, not the real one, but the sport horseshoe, or horseshoe throwing, which is a target sport in which except using bow and arrow or gun, we use a horseshoe to target. In addition to that, a gymnastic event called horizontal bar, and the sport of handball, which is a sport that is usually played indoors between teams of 7 players who pass a ball to throw it into the goals of other team. And finally, another athletic event combination known as heptathlon, which comprises of 7 events including hurdle race, high jump, shot put, long jump, javelin throw, and 2 running events. At I. Talking about sports with I, we have ice sports like ice hockey, ice skating, ice climbing, and even ice yachting. Yes, it is also a sport in which sailboats called ice yachts are used to race on frozen lakes and rivers. In addition to it, indoor version of sports like indoor cricket, indoor football, and even indoor rowing. Indoor rowing is a competition performed on a rowing machine which simulates the action used on water. And finally, I would like to mention Ironman, which is not the Marvel Ironman, but the triathlon known as Ironman Triathlon. Ironman Triathlon is one of the series of long-distance triathlon races organized by the World Triathlon Corporation (WTC). It consists of 3.86 km swim, 180.25 km of bicycle ride, and a full marathon, which is 42.20 km approx. Raced in that order. It is widely considered one of the most difficult one-day sporting events in the world, and here there is a cut-off time of 16 to 17 hours depending on the course. At J. With J, we don't have many sports, but they are quite interesting. At first, we have the well-known and one of the most famous athletic events of javelin throw, and a very famous fighting event or fighting sport of judo. Judo is an Olympic sport of the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, but due to the pandemic, the 2020 Tokyo Olympics has been postponed for a year. Moving ahead, we have the sport of joggling. I didn't say juggling or jogging, I said joggling, which is a combination of juggling and jogging. Let's sing this together. Juggling, joggling, joggling, juggling, joggling. Leave that. Moving ahead, finally, we have the fun sport of jet ski racing, which is held on both ice and water. At K. With K, we have the fighting sports like karate, which is a martial art generated in Japan, which include various fighting techniques, and the sport of kickboxing, which is a combat sport based on kicking and punching. Then we have the well-known water sport of kayaking, and then the two sports which belong to the Indian region, kabaddi, in which a raider enters the opponent's half court to tag him without breathing and in chanting kabaddi, 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 and without getting captured, and kho-kho, which is also a tagging sport. At L. With L, we don't have many sports, but the few which I would like to mention are the athletic event of long jump, the lesser known winter sport of luge, in which people race down an ice track while lying down in the position, and also the lesser known sport of lawn ball, in which player roll by his ball so that they stop close to a smaller ball called a jack or kitty. At M. Moving ahead with M, we have the Indian sport of Malkham, where athletes perform various types of gymnastic moves and hold various poses on a vertical wooden pole. The long distance running athletic event called marathon, and the upcoming and fun-filled sport of mini golf, and the well-known fighting sport of MMA, which is mixed martial arts. Indisputably, the least known Olympic sport of modern pentathlon, which comprises of 5 totally different events: fencing, 200-meter freestyle swimming, show jumping, and a combined event of pistol shooting and 3,200-meter cross-country run. At N. Try thinking of a sport from N. There are quite a few. The ones I would like to mention are the sport of netball, which is a team game with 7 players on a side, similar to basketball, except that players are restricted to enter certain sections of the court, and a player receiving the ball must stand still until they have passed it to another player. And the most commonly played professional billiard discipline, 9 ball. In this, there are 9 balls, which is a version of pocket billiards played with 9 balls, numbered 1 through 9. A person who legally pockets all the 9 balls is the winner. And by this, we come to the end of this video. We'll explore the rest of remaining sports in our next video of this series. We'll discuss sports starting with Q, X, Y, W, and Z, and you will definitely come to know about really interesting but lesser known sports. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe to Curiosity Kingdom. Give this video a thumbs up. Do comment down below in the comment box how do you like the video and suggest topics for further videos. And as always, God bless you all.